So will the defense try to keep it all in front, or will they go after the quarterback here and try to end it? They move the tight end all over. Give to Brown. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. They'll leave it with him. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stopped him short of the marker. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Getting some heat. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Oregon State Beavers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They'll try to pick up the 1st. Open space at the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Great.
This offense, the running game coming through, perfect fashion, breaks the big run, finishes inside the 10.
And they do a great job of blocking downfield with their wide receivers, too. And all of a sudden now, this offense knocking on the door.
Touchdown, Oregon! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Auburn Tigers, War Eagle. Now to my guys in the booth, take it away.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, the long pass on fourth down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch past the sticks. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
And the clock stops as we have reached the 2-minute warning. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Bounces out looking for that line. It's Singleton. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. You can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Bounces it outside. It's Singleton. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bama! You want to keep your offense on the field. Down the defense. Put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up a touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been bumped the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
He'll bring it out. It's Lewis. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I can go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Running it back, it's Singleton. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Quick completion on the out. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown Tide! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one?
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. That's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they... And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Daron Paynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list.
And the ball's free in the end zone. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Is this Christmas? Is this the gift-giving season? An absolute gift in the end zone, and the defense takes advantage, recovering the fumble for the touchdown. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lewis. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After the misconnection, it's second down. Scanning the field, it's Thorne. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one's too high and too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Lofts one high and deep. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down. Quarterback's just going to take a knee.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the 2023 National Champion Michigan Wolverines. Go Blue. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Looking downfield, it's Orji. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Wolverines send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep. And that is just about a perfect punt as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Line gets set, first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got a man, it's Singleton. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Going downfield for the big play. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Picked off. Takes it the other way. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Looking for a productive play on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a...
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got it in the middle, it's Singleton. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. Looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Back to pass, it's Orji. Trying to get to him. We'll take a quick break here as we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Wolverines decide to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Singleton. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
I'm literally walking over to that guy. My man, thank you so much for saving my run. That could have been really, really bad. I could have been benched, but you got my back. Appreciate you, my man.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. That's caught. It's Singleton. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. On second down, just keeps firing. Gets it out fast. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Unloads to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan and
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. And the Wolverines will punt it away on 4th down. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll bring it back. It's Singleton. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. off the play fake on first down to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Alston. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I can go back to 2006 when they were 1-2 in the country. You know, like, these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. And it's amazing, in a conference full of trophy games, maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even have one.
Trying to beat the DT. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the South Carolina Gamecocks. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
On the ready. Looking downfield, it's Daly. Coming out aggressively. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it.
He'll off one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Tiger. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And, man, what a game-changing tight play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a first down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. You You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And now the ball's loose in the end zone. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. A loose pigskin in the end zone, and the defense is all over it. A fumble recovery for a touchdown.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Texas Longhorns. Hook 'em. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
As this offense tries to drain the clock, take the play clock down to a fraction of a second. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. He'll field the punt and look for room. The Sooner offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
What did they find these officials? My son's high school? You blind? Find these officials. What are you looking at?
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
You gotta be kidding me! Are you kidding me? Get off the field, ref! Go home! He's fishing. Not what I saw. Are you kidding me? Time of the rules and call the ref!
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. The flag and another delay of game penalty. They do know there's a play clock up, right? The quarterback's mistake. Pushes the ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost.
Ready?
This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. At the 15, he's loose. Running toward the tape. The 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown Sooners. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Fresno State Bulldogs. Take it away, broadcast team.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. So, this is certainly one way to play great defense. Just play keep away with your offense. This drive will not end. Third down coming. He's got it. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. To the line with a new set of... Dropping back. It's Daly. Looking down the middle. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown Broncos. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bringing it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Fresno State's offense will take the field for the first time. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Let's see what he can do with it. Touchdown, Broncos! And how about the kicking game coming up with a play?
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Alabama Crimson Tide. Roll, Tide, roll. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Looking for a gap. It's Singleton. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Smashes through the tackle. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. LSU like... goal. To the edge, it's Singleton. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, LSU!
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Washington Huskies. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
And they got him for the sack. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
And all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of...
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Sky U-Ma. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Nice read and nice throw. And I know Wisconsin quarterbacks always get the unfair moniker that they're game managers, and it's because they've always been a great rushing offense. Just got to complete it.
And the pass hits, picked off. They didn't give him much on the return, but they are in prime scoring position at the 22. And the Badgers have moved it inside the 20. They're not afraid to let one fly from back here. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. Got room at the 35. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. The games etched in the lore of this rivalry are typically tight last-second field goals and the like, but Wisconsin wanted a blowout a year ago.
Yeah, the Badgers grabbed that axe and bludgeoned the Gophers a year ago. Just beat them down. They know that. They've heard about it, and they've talked about it all year long. That's not something you forget. Palmer, you know that taste in your mouth, and you will do anything to get it out.
They want to do it again, too. We talked to some of these Wisconsin players. They said running out onto the field, grabbing the axe, and holding it up high was one of the best moments of their careers. And the fact that they won the game in a convincing fashion and as dominant as they did, they want to do that again here today.
Second down coming up. He'll just keep slinging it. He's going for the big play. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own. And the Badgers are in the red zone. He'll try to loosen him up from deep in his own end. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And picking up the first down will be nice here, but also important, get some cushion for the punt team. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Badgers are rolling down the field. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete. And the Badgers look to do some damage in the red zone. From deep in their own territory, looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Wants to throw. It's Daly. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. And he's running in the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Badgers are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. And he's still running after the move. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Trojans of USC. Fight on. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Dropping back, it's Moss. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, the ground game. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. A low line drive and not his best work. Slips through the line. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Florida Gators. Go Gators! Now to the guys in the group. Take it away.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. The Bulldogs. Position on 1st and goal. Pushes toward the goal line. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Georgia!